How to prevent brownout in RC systems. Imagine your RC car or drone suddenly losing power just when you're about to make that perfect turn or flight. That frustrating moment is often caused by a brownout. A brownout happens when the voltage supplied to the receiver drops below what it needs to work properly. When this happens, the receiver might reset or lose control temporarily, which can be dangerous or just plain annoying. So, how can you keep your RC system running smoothly without those power hiccups? First, you want to make sure your power source is solid. Use a battery pack that supplies enough voltage and current under load. For most receivers, at least 4 volts is needed to avoid brownouts. If you use a 6-volt pack or higher, it can help keep the voltage steady even when your servos or motors are working hard. Next, adding a capacitor designed for voltage smoothing is a smart move. These capacitors store extra charge and releases it when the voltage dips, preventing the receiver from rebooting. Usually, a capacitor with a value of around 100 microfarads works well. Connect it directly to the receiver's power input for best results. Another key step is to use a reliable battery eliminator circuit or voltage regulator. The BEC converts your main battery voltage to a stable level that your receiver and servos can handle. Make sure the BEC can supply enough current for all your servos and electronics. If your system draws more current than the BEC can handle, the voltage will drop, causing a brownout. Sometimes, using multiple BECs in parallel can give you extra current capacity, but only if they are compatible. Reducing the load on your power system also helps. Use servos that draw less current and avoid powering too many servos from a single BEC. Keep control surfaces moving smoothly by reducing mechanical friction, which lowers servo load and current draw. Improving cooling for your SES and BECs is another step. If these components overheat, they may reduce voltage output, risking a brownout. Make sure your SES and BECs have enough airflow or cooling fans. It's a good idea to test your system under real conditions. Measure the voltage at the receiver while your servos are working at full load. If the voltage drops below 4 volts, you need to make adjustments. Using high-quality components from trusted brands can also help. Some brands have better voltage regulation and are less prone to causing brownouts. In simple terms, adding a voltage protector capacitor is one of the easiest ways to prevent these issues. Ensuring your battery and BEC can supply enough current is equally important. Reducing servo load and keeping everything cool will keep your RC system stable and ready for action. With these steps, you can enjoy smooth control and avoid those frustrating power drops during your next adventure.